How to implement focus of your goals and vision in your life rather than distracted all the time. I am 22 years old. I have been using my mobile phone at an average of 9 hours a day for 10 days now. I don't go outside much because I have no friends. Let's just say I live in a kind of a bad neighborhood and I don't want to indulge in those activities. I have no job, no goal or vision. This has been going on for 3 years now. What I need is kind of a good company right now. Right people to talk to. And focus on my goal that I have made for myself for now. Reading your post felt like looking into the thoughts that so many people carry but never say out loud. You're 22. You've been spending hours on your phone every day, feeling trapped, isolated, and without direction. No job, no goals, no vision, just existing, day after day. And the hardest part? You've been like this for years, and no one around you seems to notice or care enough to help. But here's something I want you to hear clearly. You are not broken. You are not beyond help. You are not behind in life. You're just in a moment. A tough, lonely, and overwhelming moment, but a moment, not a life sentence. It makes total sense that you're on your phone all day. When real life feels painful or pointless, of course we dive into the digital world. That's not weakness. That's survival. Your mind is trying to find simulation, comfort, connection, even if it's not the healthiest form. It's doing what it can with what it has. But the fact that you're self-aware enough to notice it and say it out loud means something inside you wants more. And that's the spark you need. That spark is a start. Now, I'm not going to pretend this is easy. Change feels impossible when everything around you stays the same. When your environment drains you. When your social circle is empty. When you don't feel like you belong anywhere. That's not just a bad habit to fix, that's a mountain to climb. But you don't have to climb in one day. You don't need a 5-year plan right now. You don't need to have your dream job lined up or your purpose figured out. You just need a reason to wake up tomorrow and try again. Even if that reason is small. Even if it's just proving to yourself that you're not giving up yet. It could be something like starting a journal. Not because journaling solves everything, but because it's a space where your thoughts are yours. Where you can talk honestly without judgment. Or maybe it's stepping outside, even for 5 minutes a day, just to remind yourself that there's still a world out there beyond 4 walls and a screen. And when it comes to people, you're right. The right company makes all the difference. But if you don't have those people in real life right now, start online in the right places. Not the ones that drain you with fake dopamine, but the ones that make you feel seen. Spaces where people talk about growth, healing, struggle, places like this one. They exist. And they are full of people just like you who are trying to figure it out too. Give yourself the same kindness you'd give a friend in your position. If a 22-year-old told you they felt stuck, lost, alone, would you tell them they're lazy and useless? No. You'd tell them, hey, you're doing your best. And it's okay if your best looks messy right now. Talk to yourself the same way. This moment in your life isn't your final chapter. It's just a page. And while it might feel slow or pointless now, it could be the most important chapter, the one where you didn't give up. The one where you kept going even when no one was watching. The one where, years later, you'll look back and say, that's when I started turning things around. So if you're listening to this right now, just know your life doesn't have to stay this way. You are not stuck forever. And you don't have to have it all figured out. You just have to begin. Even if it's small. Even if it's shaky. Again, today.